Cooking pro tip. When you cook, be in the moment. The zen of cooking requires the chef to be present and focused on the act of transforming raw ingredients into delectable dishes. I'm going to make Grandma's bonbon chicken with simple herbs, sauces, and peppercorns to bring you into the moment. But first, you need to bonbon the chicken. Bonbon. Red rum. Bonbon. Red rum. Rum.
Why do you have to be so scary? What are you doing, bro?
I'm making bonbon chicken lah.
What is bonbon chicken?
I'm shredding the chicken so we can make a chicken salad.
Maybe you can on the lights. Do it like a normal person, bro.
This is normal for me, what? I do this every night.
Okay, I need to change my jeans and come back first, bro.
Okay.
Don't mind, I'll be back.
All right. Bonbon.
Enough lah.
Bonbon. I found my grandmother's recipe book, a long-lost family treasure. Saltfish achar, bonbon chicken, lemper udang, tau chia crab, fish head curry galore. Dishes, all a mix of cultures. What makes a Singapore dish? Grandma had wise words. She'd say, live in the moment. Food is medicine. Be bold. What other recipes to discover? Kyle joins me and we uncover more Singapore recipes for life.
Singapore recipes for life. Live in the moment.
My grandmother taught me this valuable lesson. Just like life, don't dwell on past failures or fantasize about the future. Live in the moment and act. The Singapore Cricket Club is a thriving monument to Singapore's history. The iconic Padang, or field, has been central to every significant event in Singapore's past. Here in the bar, classic recipes are still alive.
Oh, barkeep, I'll have a gunner, please.
I think I would like to have a Gin Pahit, please.
Carl has the original Christmas dinner menu from 1938, and it's presented with poems. 'Tis Christmas Eve at the SCC. It comes but once a year. The pahits, the ports are listed free, with good liqueurs and beer. And yours, sir?
A Pahit or two for me and you. And free, ain't that a joke? So fill the cup, then bottoms up, and down them like a bloke.
The Gin Pahit comes with a splash of Angostura bitters, made from plants. Pahit means bitter in Malay. The colonial concoction.
The Gin Pahit. Oh, wow.
Beautiful golden sunset in your cup. Thank you, sir. Mine looks beautiful too. Cheers.
Cheers.
All good?
that's a
Very,
good
very
drink.
good, man.
This is a nice, refreshing beverage, I have to say.
Another colonial concoction is a dish called Mulligatawny. Translates from Tamil to English as pepper water. But as you can see, it's so much more.
Chris, remember we were holding on to that very old menu upstairs? There was one dish that started with the letter M. Can you remember what it was?
Mulligatawny.
We've got Chef Thomas over here. He's going to tell us all about it. Chef, my suspicion is it comes from a Tamil word, Mulligatawny, pepper water. Correct or not?
Yes, correct.
But you know, look at the ingredients. It's definitely more than pepper and water.
The origin is Mulligatawny rasam. So this is the English version of rasam.
So put in more ingredients,
modified.
Yeah,
modified,
they-
more like a stew. It looks like
Yes.
more vegetarian.
It's a heady mix of Indian spices, but Chef Thomas adds apples, a uniquely Western ingredient.
The smell, the aroma.
Yeah, amazing.
We think of fusion cuisine as a recent invention, but it's been around since humans started to cook.
Kyle, this is the most exotic pepper water soup I've ever seen. It looks creamy, it looks rich, absolutely sumptuous.
Oh,
Wow.
brilliant.
It's got some sort of meat in it, whether it's seafood or whatever, but vegetarian. I can see why it's a club favorite. Very well done, very nicely done.
Thanks to Chef Thomas, this legacy of the British Empire still remains. Bon appetit!
Very good. 3 and 6. Oh, there you go.
That's
You've got
really good.
3 6s and 2 3s. That's a plus. Beginner's luck.
Absolutely.
So that's
Beginner's
30
luck.
points,
Check
bro.
nicely.
30 points.
Margaret is a long-time member of the club. The games and sporting activities was one draw. The other was the camaraderie.
Camaraderie, it's very significant for building relationships. And when you're a club member, you just meet a whole different range of people who you would not ordinarily meet if you go to a public venue with a fixed bunch of friends.
It's almost like coming to a family reunion multiple times in
you're
a
right.
year.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So I had a school reunion, right? And we had our event under the marquee on the Padang. And it was NDP rehearsals, right? So midway through,
How apt.
you know, I worked, you know, for a good 10 minutes, and here we were, you know, like prime spot, you know. It was like money can't buy. Since I was a little kid, my mom used to bring me to the Padang, the Esplanade, you know, we'd eat hawker food, and we'd come and sit on the field, and I watched cricket, and that's how I began to learn a little bit about cricket from my early days. The National Day Parade was without its barriers, you know, so when I brought my kids here, they could run up right up to the road, you know, and watch the tanks and
The march past and the drive
march
past.
Exactly, you know, stand there, kind of all aglow, and that was brilliant.
Cheers!
Salute!
Pros!
Kampai! To watch the National Day Parade from up here would be awesome.
This view itself is breathtaking, you know. From this vantage point, I can see almost
Everything.
every iconic building in Singapore.
Yeah.
And if you look right now, there's so much activity, isn't it?
Yeah, so much sports, you know, the tennis as well, and then I see some people playing hockey.
Yeah. I think something's going to be happening there.
What's gonna happen?
I don't know.
You're gonna make me play hockey, right?
Most likely, bro.
The first cricket game played on the Padang was in 1852, but the club is famous for other sports, including hockey.
So today, I'm gonna be trying out for the hockey team. Let's see how this goes. Never played hockey before. Okay, boss. What am I supposed to do?
Dribble. You can run around
wow.
as well. She can give it to Janet. Yeah. That's brilliant. Okay, this is it. This is it.
Just run the ball.
Let's run the ball.
Just run the ball.
Let's go. Run the ball.
Okay, here we go. I'm
Take
supposed
your
to feel.
time. Take your time.
Okay, so run the ball. Run the ball.
So relax. It's good. It's good. Take it easy. Yeah. I have a lot of kids looking at you.
I'm gonna go check them out, okay?
Okay.
So hey guys, how y'all doing? I came here to try to learn hockey, but I can't play hockey. I can do other things though. Can I show you? Yeah, by number?
Kind of close.
Kind of close. I want you to watch this, Dylan. If I do that, if I just snap, did you feel that? You didn't? Turn it over very slowly and check. Is that pretty cool?
Well, Kyle brings the crowd to the present. I relish the magic in this moment. In another iconic district, elements of the past rubbed shoulders with shop houses converted to communal spaces and even dance studios. So you want to learn flamenco? Where to find the best teachers? Madrid, Sevilla, Andalusia. How about right here in Geylang? Presenting Maestro Antonio Vargas, star of Strictly Ballroom. Choreographer on Mission Impossible 2 and flamenco legend. With his wife, the exquisite bailarine, Daphne Huang Vargas, they run Flamenco Sin Fronteras.
Ball, heel, knock.
Ball, heel, knock. The maestro shares his secrets with me.
So that one, yeah,
Flamenco has dance styles from so many cultures because the gypsies traveled all over the world.
It has the movements and suddenly out of the blues.
Yeah.
The intensity must never be lost.
Correct.
But you mustn't look strained.
Okay.
And also, you must show that you enjoy what you're doing.
Of course.
Because it makes that.
Wow.
Plus,
Beautiful.
you know,
Beautiful.
the expressions, you know, all that is magic. you
Wonderful.
know.
In Bharatanatyam, we have the mudras, right? The mudras tell a story.
Correct.
Right? There's this whole section on storytelling, and if you're not trained to understand the mudras, you will be
Right,
lost.
right.
Kata, which is another dance form,
Yes.
there's a lot of footwork and rhythm
Yes,
work in there.
yes.
So the first thing I need to train is what they call the tatka,
Yeah.
right? Which is tat, te, ta, tat, te, ta, tat, te, ta. Then in third speed, tat, te, ta, tat, te, ta. Right?
Flamenco, fiery, intense, self-absorbed. Qigong, calm, receptive, and present. Antonio is both. He's invited me to practice with him.
The discipline of a healthy life, a well-being, a good diet, being a good person in general, kind, and losing the ego. Your ego is behind you, right?
Okay.
Because ego has a problem, you know. I mean, we all need, obviously. I mean, as an artist, as a dancer, you need to have the ego to perform.
Yeah.
When you can get that perfect balance of tranquility, which is very hard to achieve.
I
because-
like that word, tranquility.
Yeah,
very
it's
true.
the breathing, concentrating, adapting yourself to a unique situation of peace, you know. So
A
that's
oneness.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly the word.
When I learned martial arts, one of the most difficult things was to be in the moment.
Yes.
When you're dancing, you want to be exactly there, mind present.
And that's the secret of
Yeah.
true art,
That's correct.
you know, is
Yes.
truth.
We've been warned not to play with swords.
Singapore recipes for life. Singapore recipes for life.
You know, Chris, I love coming to places like this. So much architecture and stories.
This place is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed by the history of this place.
Now, speaking of which, I got in touch with a guy named Fang. And
Okay.
what he does is he turns your typical shop houses into some magical place.
Fang Lo is putting a spin on Singapore's heritage shop houses and bringing back communal living. He's engaged different architects to reimagine spaces and mix modern with the iconic.
Oh, Fang, this place is cool. Look at that, the pool. Gotta love that. And the bricks. Are these the original bricks?
Yeah, if you look at it, it's a bit lighter than newer bricks. I think it really gives this space a feeling of a Turkish bath.
Oh, Fang, you kept the original ventilation tiles.
Yeah, that's right. You like it?
Nice. Yeah, cool.
It's really that sense of belonging.
Yeah.
Belonging everywhere, I
Yeah.
think, because anywhere in the world, you always have these very local neighborhoods, architectural kind of vernacular that people can identify and learn more about. Singapore has our shop houses.
Yeah.
And we just want to share that with more people. As Singaporeans, we might have gone overseas. You might have seen Covent Garden in London. You might have seen Greenwich Village in New York. And these are vibrant, mixed-use, almost heritage districts, right? And in much the same way, some places like Geylang, Jalan Besar, even parts of the CBD have that heritage. And it's these areas where you have people living upstairs. You might have stores downstairs, a yoga studio, a co-working space, and it really gives you that sense of living in a kampong all over again. There's so many vibrant creative enclaves in Singapore. In Geylang, Lorong 24A, this is one of those enclaves.
Absolutely.
The old curiosity shop right here in the heart of Geylang. Vintage chinoiserie, rare instruments and traditional weapons curated by Jeffrey Ng. He's also the custodian of some disappearing traditional arts and crafts.
Jeffrey, that's really beautiful. What are you doing?
Actually, I'm stitching this patch.
Okay, it's embroidery, right?
It's embroidery,
Yeah,
yes.
Very beautiful.
We have to change with time.
Yeah.
All the while been doing all these traditional heritage pieces like that, meant for, you know, altar tables, household banners. But there are those who appreciate the old arts and wanted to create it for like today's lifestyle usage. This is where I...
That's interesting.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So your clients are actually now giving you ideas. Everything here has the potential for sound. And sound is being in the moment. There's even a legendary flute that hasn't been played for 50 years. So I've asked Ching Lun, a professional flautist, to sound the flute and bring it to life. You have a multicultural band.
This band name is In Harmony. Well, this in Chinese we say music as 音乐, so it's 音乐 in harmony.
Different instruments that are playing in this band of yours, they come from different cultures?
Yes. So along the way we needed a percussion, for example,
Okay.
and then we got Pascaran, a murdergun player, to join us.
Okay.
You know,
Very
and
nice,
sometimes
very
we work with Chinese percussions as well, Benjamin Wu. You know, so on and off the band grew, and based on the needs of the performances, sometimes we even include dance as well. Playing a traditional flute today, you know, a lot of people may not understand why would we want to choose an instrument like that and do it as a professional career. But I feel that it is more like a responsibility.
Maintain and respect tradition.
Definitely.
Very much like what Jeffrey is doing with this amazing, amazing place, you know. I mean, tradition has a place, you know. It tells us who we are, what we are, perhaps what we will become.
This is the outer cloth. It's an embroidery piece. And what you see here are the 3 stars. We have longevity, prosperity, and wealth.
The younger generation don't really know yet how to appreciate. I know a lot of the older collectors are giving away their stuff. And there's so much history in your place.
Been around for 85 years. I have many visitors coming here to listen to my history, stories, experience. At the end of the day, what they brought back are, you know, not only knowledge, but happiness.
So that's your recipe for life, happiness. I think that's the best recipe for life. Just be happy. Jeffrey let me borrow 2 of his swords, the Tao and the Jian.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
Why are you playing with knives?
Sorry, love.
Hey, I had such a good swim, but what's with the knives?
You got one.
Come, I've got one as well.
Let's practice.
All right, let's do this. Okay, let's go.
All right, ready? Slow. A slice of kung fu practice in the middle of the day never hurt anyone.
Chris, I got a bit of a cramp. Can you help me get up, Chris?
Well, maybe just a little.
All right.
Singapore recipes for life. Singapore recipes for life.
Our guests will arrive soon, and Grandma's bonbon chicken will be the appetizer. So first we work with the sauce. Some soy sauce, some vinegar, sesame oil, some chili for bite.
Okay.
Fried Sichuan peppers. This is going to numb your tongue a bit.
Oh.
It's actually a Chinese chicken salad. Now we're going to drizzle this over the chicken.
So is this very unique to your grandmother?
It's an old school recipe.
Okay.
Until I opened my grandma's cookbook, I had never come across bonbon chicken. It's a bit like yishang.
Yeah.
Finally, some julienne ginger that has been pre-fried.
Would you look at that? Served by Chris himself.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bonbon chicken and live in the moment.
And bon voyage to this piece of chicken that's entering my mouth.
I love making paella. It's a true test of a chef's skill. It requires all your attention, a moment of distraction, and the rice is either undercooked or burnt. Another lesson to be present and to live in the moment. Antonio, hope you enjoy this. Everyone has a story to share and a recipe for life. Our experiences guide us, and if shared, can guide others too. We speak to our guests for their stories and recipes.
What I have over here are 6 cards. Each card has got a word, whatever word that you have, just spew out whatever comes to your mind first.
Mine is decisions.
Decisions.
I was exposed to music, right? Without practice, I will not be given breakfast. So breakfast is such an important meal for us. That was a very important decision to what I am, Indian classical music.
Identity.
Identity, nice.
Since I am in Singapore, not many of you will know like what is Cambodia and where it is, and because I look a bit more Chinese also, so people expect me to be Chinese, then they speak Chinese to me.
Oh, trust.
Trust. Alright.
I had to recover from things before, and when my mom gives me those traditional food, boiled random things, and I'm like, I don't know what are these spices, and she said, no, it's very good for you. I think it's about trusting. So I think that's something where at home I really trust her. Like if I'm ill, if she just puts up something in the stove and gives me, I trust that what I'm taking is going to be good for my body.
The thing I really like is people can have big conversation, worldwide conversation. And you can only do that in Singapore because it's at the very intersection of so many things that's going on. Talent, culture, people moving around. And so on a table you can have any conversation, any food, and you still feel very comfortable.
So we have here a paella. The paella is from Valencia. I cook from inspiration. First, I understand the people and the culture. When I cook Spanish, I'm thinking flamenco, the boldness, the colors. I cook a lot by feel, from emotion, and from a lot of love. This is one of the things I found in the recipe book. And it was called bonbon chicken. Bonbon actually is the sound that you make when you smack a piece of chicken to shred it. They used to take a mallet and then they would hit it and the sound would be bong, bong. And that's how they name it bonbon chicken.
It's fantastic. It's got that tangy taste to it, right? And you can think, you can relate to the story.
It's very good.
For me, it's like Gamani Pagari Nisa Gamani Pagari. It's like taste like the music.
It is. So one thing that I really resonated with today is this word connection. From the moment you walk in, you meet old friends, people you've known for a long time, and you get very quickly acquainted with the newer people here.
Live in the moment, I think, is to grasp every new experience, to fully appreciate it, to be present in it, and whether you're just an observer or contributor, and basically truly, like, I think, live your life as it was your last.
We are a rojak country, and of course when rojak you have different kind of food, and what binds them together is the gravy, the sauce that brings them all together and connects all of us together. So that is the unique part about being a Singaporean, and that's what we bring on the plate together.
Our guests have given me insights on the past, present and future. The past presents lessons and the future inspires aspirations. But it's the present that matters. My grandma was wise to say, live in the moment.